So Henry's pretty famous. You can't go many places without seeing one. I think you'd struggle to find many people who don't recognise Henry and his smiling red face. I think Henry has been one of those products that's been sustainable from the beginning, whether that was a buzzword back then or not. We've always designed the product with sustainability in mind through durability. We believe that having a long-lasting product is the most sustainable product you can have. So that's been key to the core strategy of the business. Henry's manufactured right here in the UK in Chard and Somerset. So far we've sold over 16 million with many more to come.
We're famous for making red Henrys, but we're trying to make the whole production of the product and the product itself greener. We make one Henry every 30 seconds on each production line, and we have 4 production lines making Henrys. So we want to be really ethical users of plastics. And the plastics that we use that are virgin materials, we want to make sure are durable and last for years and years in the lifetime of the product. But we're also looking at increasing the use of commercial recycled plastic in our products. So in any component where we can use them, we've converted those materials to recycled materials. We use around 6,000 tonnes of plastic every year. Plastic's a great material. It's only a bad material if it ends up in our oceans or in landfill. So an example of the components where we can use recycled plastic is the 5-piece kit of accessories that we supply with all Henrys. The 5-piece kit is now packaged in a paper bag rather than a plastic bag that will take over 1 million plastic bags a year out of our packaging. Here at Pneumatic, we're part of a climate change agreement that commits us to reducing the amount of energy we use processing our plastic each year. Last year, in 2023, we saved over 1.6 million kilowatt hours of energy processing our materials. To help with our sustainability objectives, we've installed solar panels on all of our new buildings and retrofitted them to a lot of our old buildings. We currently generate enough power for over 100 homes a year, and we've got plans to install more solar panels that will provide almost 15% of our energy needs for the site.
Henry is built with 75 parts, which we're doing ourselves, and can be easily and economically serviced and repaired. So if you still have a Henry, which is 20 years old, we can still easily repair it and replace your parts.
We're incredibly proud about the durability and reliability of our products, and our testing backs that up. So we test all of our motors in our Henrys for 1,600 hours. In domestic use, that would represent about 20 years of life. In addition to that, we also test our wheels and hubs for 118 miles of usage, and that's over 4 marathons, even down to the button, which is tested 100,000 times in our in-house test house. We go above and beyond the industry standards to make sure that our end users have great value and reliability from our products, and we're incredibly proud about that.